Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In today's Quran class, we are going to discuss verses 2 and 3 of Suratul Talaq, Surah number 65. First, the verses will be read in Arabic by Sami.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَل لَّهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بالغ أمره قد جعل الله لكل شيء قدرا.
So now Siraj Bhai will read the English translation and whoever.
And in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he does not expect. And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Indeed, Allah will accomplish His purpose. Allah has already set for everything an extent.
So now Sami will explain what he is understanding from these verses.
कुछ समझ नहीं आया.
And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out.
क्या मतलब मुझे नहीं पता.
Whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out. So what do you mean by that? ऐसे अपना अंदर अपना एक just
मैं क्या है मतलब भी समझ नहीं आता ना डायरेक्ट बोले तो.
हाँ बोलो
बोलो क्या है?
बोलो whatever is
Whoever fears for Allah, Allah will make him a way out. वही चीज़ मतलब कोई ट्रबल में पड़ा है तो उसको बाहर निकालते हैं.
Very good.
हाँ yes, so you say in English.
When Allah will bring him out of the trouble?
जब डरता हूँ.
When he fears Allah.
Yes, and obeys Allah.
So then what else is there next?
And will provide from him from where he doesn't expect.
So what does that mean?
जो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता उसको मिलेगा और यूजफुल रहेगा.
Whatever he may desire, but he may not be expecting that he will get it, because he may think he doesn't have abilities to get it. But if you are truthful and have faith in Allah, then Allah will make a way, and if you are trying in that way, Allah will make impossible possible. So He will provide you whatever is unexpected from your side for you.
Then indeed Allah will.
Indeed, Allah will accomplish His purpose that is already set for everything a decreed extent. मतलब तुम बोलो.
Okay, अभी तुम्हारे डैडी बोलते हैं. Now Siraj Bhai will explain the verses.
And Allah will accomplish His purpose. Allah has already set for everything an extent, and Allah will
उनका पर्पस फुलफिल करता है.
whatever
रहने का पर्पस फुलफिल करता है.
whatever that means, whatever Allah wills, Allah will do it for you. And this Allah has set limit or whatever you can achieve certain extent beyond which nobody can achieve that thing, and Allah will make it possible for you.
Okay, very good. So in these verses Allah is telling us about two qualities. We need these two qualities to accomplish or to achieve the help of Allah. One is taqwa. Taqwa is often translated as the fear of Allah, which is nothing but God consciousness. This fear is not the fear that Allah is scary, so we should fear Him, or Allah will punish us, that's why we should fear Him. This rather is the fear which comes out of love. When we love someone, we don't want to do something which will annoy him, which will make him unhappy. So similarly, if we love Allah, we shouldn't do the things which will make Allah unhappy. So this type of fear is known as taqwa. where a person is conscious of Allah. He is conscious that he doesn't want to do something which will make Allah unhappy. So that is known as taqwa. Now, whoever acquires taqwa, whoever avoids the things which Allah doesn't like, and over that he keeps on doing things which Allah wants us to do in order to acquire the happiness of Allah, the good pleasure of Allah, then for such a person Allah will bring a way out, and He will provide for him from where he doesn't expect. This means in life we will be facing situations where the difficulties will be so much that we will be seeing no way out of it, and we will have lost all our expectations. That is why Allah is saying, you fear me, you be God conscious, and then you see, even if you have lost all your expectations, I will give you from where you have not expected. And even if you are not seeing any way out of your problem, I will bring a way out of it. So this is what is meant by whoever fears Allah will bring a way out for him, and will provide from him. He will provide for him from where he does not expect. In the next line, Allah is saying one more important quality, that is tawakkul. Tawakkul is trust in Allah, reliance upon Allah. Whoever relies upon Allah, that is in face of difficulties, if we keep our trust in Allah and we keep up our faith in Allah, and we believe that He will help us, whatever short-term difficulties are coming, we accept it because this was Allah's wish. So we accept what Allah has wished for us, and we wait for His help to come. We keep praying Him, we keep leading a life of taqwa, and we keep on having faith in Him. We will not give up our faith. We will maintain our faith in Him, and we trust that Allah will help us out of every bad situation, and He will give us the good of this life and in the next life. So Allah is saying, for such people, Allah's help will come and Allah will give them success, because Allah has a plan. Okay, whoever is acquiring taqwa and whoever is having tawakkul, then Allah will help that person and give him success. This is the purpose of Allah. Allah has created us for this thing. He wants to see who will lead a life of more taqwa and more tawakkul. So people who are leading their life like this, for them Allah has decided good of this world and next. So this is the purpose of Allah, and Allah will accomplish it. And only thing is, we have to wait for some time, because for everything Allah has decreed an extent. A time will come. It's a matter of time only. So if temporarily we are in difficulty, we should not give up our faith. We should continue our faith, we should keep up our trust in Allah, we should rely upon Him, and we should keep on doing our duty towards Him. We should keep on doing the things which make Him happy. We should avoid things which make Him unhappy. In this way, we can achieve the help of Allah and be successful. So that is the meaning of these verses. So anything else you would like to add?
No. नहीं
No, you can
ऐड करना बस
कुछ सोचे तुम कुछ और. So you agree whatever Fazlun is saying? Yes.
So we'll end our class here. Sadaqallahu al-Azim.